Hi, this is Karon Thackston with marketingwords.com and copywritingcourse.com, here with another edition of the Ask Karon video blog column. This time we're talking about keyword research, and there's one question that I get all the time, and I get another question pretty regularly, and it's related to the first. So I'll tell you what both of those are, and then we'll go into the details of the answer. The first is always, why are the search counts on all the various keyword research tools so radically different? And the second question is, do all the keyword research tools present the data, the end results, in the same increments, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly search results? So they're sort of combined together in one answer, so I'll take it a little bit at a time. First of all, one of the reasons, there are several reasons why you get such drastic search count differences when you use various tools, but the biggest one is because these are not actual search counts. Nobody uses actual search counts. Google, Word Tracker, Keyword Discovery, Market Samurai, none of those. And there's a very good reason. Think about it. All the people in the entire world are searching on all the different computers is a massive amount of data. And there simply isn't a functional way to incorporate every single search result into a database that somebody could readily use and have it pop up the search counts in an instant. It's just not functionally possible. So what you get on every single keyword research tool is referred to as a representative sample. Usually it's a less than 2% representative sample. So they're using this type of data to give you a general idea of what types of search counts are coming through. They're not actual numbers. They've never been actual numbers. And you can verify this. You can go to Word Tracker's blog or Keyword Discovery's blog and check up. It's all right there out in the open, but most people don't go and look there. So they aren't aware of the information. But what you're seeing are not actual search counts. Everybody does not have the same representative data. Somebody may be using 0.5%, somebody may be using 1.5%. So that's another reason why you're getting such huge variations in the search count totals. Another one is the settings that are involved in using a particular keyword research tool. Whether you have broad match, exact match, phrase match, you're doing local search, you're doing global search, all of that makes a big difference in the results that are returned. So these are some of the reasons why you're seeing the skewed figures. Now, does everybody present the data the same? No, they don't. Word Tracker offers annual search count totals. So if you see 125, chocolate chip cookies is your key phrase, for example, and search count, the exact match search count says 125, that means that the search count is 125 per year, 365-day period. Now, years and years ago, Word Tracker used to give you daily search counts. They haven't done that in a very long time. All of this information is also on their blog, so you can verify that as well. So there's our annual search counts. If you want to get it to a monthly, because Google does present monthly search totals. I'm not sure who else does monthly off the top of my head, but each one varies. I think Keyword Discovery does annual. I think Market Samurai does monthly. So a lot of them are different. But with Word Tracker, because of the sample they're using and what have you, a couple of other things, you can multiply Word Tracker's search counts by 200 and get a monthly figure. You can't do that with everybody else. That's just for Word Tracker because of the way theirs is set up. I happen to find that information in an article that they provided. So if you want them to match up month to month, you can do them that way. A lot of information to find out about keyword research. Not knowing where the data comes from or how it's calculated can really throw you off. I mean, if you're trying to make decisions and make comparisons and you think you're comparing monthly to monthly and you're actually comparing annual search counts to monthly search counts, it'll really mess you up. Want to know more? Well, this month's webinar for April 2011 is a 2-session, 2-hour keyword research clinic. My joint venture partner over at onlinecopywriting101.com, Chris Cobb, and I have put together a keyword research clinic that will span 2 different days, 1 hour for each day, because it's just so much to do. We didn't think we could do it justice in a 1-hour webinar, which by the time you do intros and you take question and answers, you've only got about 30 to 40 minutes worth of presentation time. So we wanted to give you that extra time to learn everything that we wanted to teach you, and we will give you homework for the first night so that you can actually use what you've learned on your own project and see what questions you come up with, and then come back the second day for another hour of keyword research training. We'll go over some more information. We're going to leave plenty of time for questions and answers so you can get all the information that you need. Speaking of information, I've put the registration information below this video on the Marketing Words Copywriting blog, so you can read all the details and sign up very quickly for this 2-day keyword research clinic. I know that you're going to get a lot out of it. We've had a lot of fun putting it together. We've gone to forums and whatnot and found out questions that people have been asking and have incorporated the answers to these as well. So you're going to have a textbook for this, a little ebook that we're going to be using as a guide, and you'll also get the recording of the webinar, both sessions of the webinar, professionally created PDF transcript. So it's a nice package. It's a nice package. I hope you'll take advantage of it. If keyword research is something that you're feeling a little confused about, you'll walk away with a lot of confidence and abilities and new skills when we're done. So look below. If you have questions, leave them in the comments or reply section, and I'll get to those as well. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll catch you again the next time we have an Ask Karon video blog column.